Okay, y'all. Welcome to today's video. We are going to be reacting to the announced trailer for the final chapter of Alhambra versus the Universe. Now, before we get into this video, would like to share some theories that perhaps on what it might be, what it could be, right? So let's take into consideration where we have been so far. The first universe we went to was I think the first one was Tron. Was it? I don't even fucking remember. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't even fucking remember what the first one we went to was, but I think it was Tron. And then I know we went to I think it was My Little Pony after that one. I might be completely forgetting when. I'm not gonna lie. We went to Hell of a Boss, and no, yeah. No, I don't fucking remember which ones we went to. I know we are going to Five Nights at Freddy's. That one was definitely that one was kind of teased, kind of it basically told us. I don't want to say teased because it basically told us that we were going to the FNAF universe at the end of the latest chapter. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the only three we went to. I think I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm doing it right now. Hold up. And hold up, let's send him a picture so he can see. And but yeah, I think I think that was it so far. And so yeah, it's looking pretty good. This last universe, who knows what it could be because I've known Matthew for a long time, and if there's anything that I know, there are times that he is very very predictable, and there are other times where he really keeps you on your toes. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that um, I think the predictable universe in this one would have to be like Transformers or something because we haven't done Transformers and he fucking loves Transformers and he's the one writing this, right? And however, the reason I think it might not be Transformers is because he is saying that in the Discord and all that shit with us who are reading it that he was like, oh, all of y'all are like, oh, you guys are gonna be super hyped for this one, right? And every time he mentions that, or really anything with Alhambra versus the Universe, like obviously, like all of us, well, I don't think all of us read it anymore because we don't all get on for like the live readings, or really we don't get on for shit anymore because we're all busy. Uh, but yeah, for the few of us who do read it still, he usually tags me and Monk. And Monk, although I'm sure he does like Transformers, he's not really like a huge fan of it. That's more like Rolly and Robert who also like Transformers. And so the fact that he keeps hyping it up and saying all of you guys are going to like this and then tags me and Monk lets me know that okay, maybe it could not be Transformers because he knows me and Monk aren't really as into Transformers as he or Rolly or Robert. And so that's my reasoning for why it could be Transformers and why it couldn't be Transformers, or why it might not be. Some other universes that we might go to, maybe Star Wars potentially. That's a potential universe. That one, he does know that. I think the three of us who are like I don't the for the people who I think all of us who are actively involved in Alhambra versus the universe with like still reading it and all that shit. I think we all enjoy Star Wars, which would be cool. And like everybody likes Star Wars, so I think that could be I think that one has potential. I don't really see why I can't really see any reasoning to as to well, I can't really see any reasoning against that one. But yeah, I mean, Matthew likes Star Wars like a shit ton. Again, Monk likes Star Wars a shit ton. Rolly and Robert also like Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I'm not like huge into it, right? But I do enjoy Star Wars. Um, it could be. I'm not gonna lie. It could be the Spider-Man universe. I'm just not thinking of that because, like I mentioned earlier, with the Transformers universe, every time he tags, you guys are gonna be super hyped for this one. He tags me and Monk, and the three of us, Monk, Matthew, and myself. we have all played, and oh, well, Matthew hasn't platinumed it yet, but we've all played Spider-Man. We've all platinumed. Well, not all of us, but two of us have. And it's a game that came out recently. It's a game that we were all really hyped about. It's a game we all kind of enjoyed together, and so that one could also potentially be the universe we go to. But that's three theories. So I think we're just gonna get to the video before I sit here yapping any longer. So let's watch it. Let's see what's up.
In the beginning, this started off as a small, little, fun story that has now expanded into multiple chapters and different universes that we visit. In the world of Alhambra versus the universe, absolutely anything is possible. Through fights with disc wars and races in light cycles in the world of Tron, to saving Equestria and having sex with ponies in the world of My Little Pony, to even going to the depths of hell in Hell of a Boss, to even surviving Five Nights at Freddy's. Our story may draw to an end soon as the final battle draws near between Matthew and Alhambra against Chance Moody in the final chapters. But we have yet to attain all five universe keys. And in this final universe, everything, and I mean everything, will be on the line. There will be blood spilled, hearts broken, and even tests of courage
Hold
and
up.
power. Now, in this
Yeah, I
final
swear to God,
universe,
I, s- I swear to God, if it's the fucking Saw universe, I swear to God.
absolutely anything can happen in this last universe. Our battle draws near. But in this final universe, like I said, everything will be on the line.
I swear to God.
Absolutely everything.
I swear to God, if it's Saw.
One wrong move can be the end of you. You could say this universe will be a true test of might.
That's so much better than I thought. That's so much better. That's so much better. That's so much better. That's so much better. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God. That's so much, dude. Oh, thank God. I thought it was One Piece for a second. I was about to be like, "Are you shitting me?" Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. That's actually so fucking cool, dude. Ah! That's actually so good. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, God. That's so good. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my God. That's so good. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fucking God. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Okay, let's take a moment to calm down. Um, okay, so if we had sat down here and really tried to like theorize what it was gonna be, then Mortal Kombat might have been one of the things we theorized, since that is also a game that we've been playing recently and that we've been enjoying. But like I said with Matthew, he's definitely one of those people that sometimes he's super predictable, other times he keeps you on your toes. And this was one of those times that he really kept us on our toes. Dude, that shit is crazy. And like, okay. We have to theorize what could happen in this potential last chapter. Okay, I think we have contained ourselves. So, um, we have yet to know what's going to happen in the fifth chapter, right? In the FNAF universe, we don't know what's going to happen yet. We don't know what's going to happen there. Where we're at in the story right now, CM, he's on the prowl, on the hunt, looking for the universe keys. You know, and you know, other important characters that we have important characters like Paulina hospitalized, and Michael, he could be in a weakened state. So I think in this final chapter, um, so I think in the very last chapter in this Mortal Kombat chapter, I'm theorized. I'm sorry, my son Michael, but he may die fighting up against trying to fight against CM. Right? He he may die in this chapter because Matthew and Alhambra, they still don't really have like their like universal powers. Like traveling to all these different universe has like each universe kind of gives them different abilities. In the Tron universe, we were able to ride light cycles. I guess I don't know if that's really a power. We just kind of spawned in. It was a game. I mean, I can't really think of any powers we gained in that one, but in the My Little Pony chapter, we did gain powers. We turned into ponies, and I th- one of us, I think one of us, I think it was one of each. I think one of us was a unicorn, one of us was a Pegasus. I forgot who was who. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking forgot who was who. But that we had that power, and then after that, in the Hell of a Boss universe, we had these demon powers. I turned into a hellhound. Matthew turned into a male succubus, an incubus, I think it was. I forget the fucking name, but we have those powers as well. And in the FNAF universe, I can't really think of any powers that we would get other than maybe like seeing ghosts or maybe being able to talk to ghosts. Maybe if we really want to push it, manipulate some sort of like supernatural shit, I guess. But definitely, we'd probably definitely be able to see ghosts at least, because I would assume in that universe we're gonna have to. Obviously, we're gonna definitely gonna come in contact with the animatronics, and we might be able to like start talking to them. Which obviously, to talk to them, we would have to hear the ghost, because if depending on what animatronics it is, right, then they might not have like a voice boxes or anything. We'll just have to, if they start talking, it's just gonna be through us basically hearing ghosts. So I guess in the FNAF universe, we'll gain some kind of supernatural powers. And I think in this the Mortal Kombat universe, the final one, I think that's all our powers are going to kind of culminate into like what it is that we have. And maybe in this final universe, since we're most likely going to go off the Mortal Kombat 1 universe, since Matthew didn't really get into Mortal Kombat until Mortal Kombat 1, since it's a reboot. um, Liu Kang might possibly also give us powers. He may give us like some kind of like medallion like he did to Raiden, or he could just like, I don't know. There's a lot of characters in the Mortal Kombat 1 universe that could give us power, whether that be powerful sorcerers like I guess I guess in Outworld we could like learn some magic stuff from like maybe Lee May, Sindel, the two princesses, Katana and Melina. They might be able to teach us some kind of magic. Like I said, Liu Kang might be able to give us some kind of artifact with power associated to it that we can use, like he did to Raiden. And if the author does go down that route, then it could really come down to the wire on that final battle, because a huevo Matthew and Alhambra are going to fight Chance Moody, and if our powers are coming from an artifact, Chance Moody might figure that out and might take that artifact from us from a second, and one of us might have to leap in and sacrifice ourselves for the other, and that would be crazy. And yeah, I think the Mortal Kombat universe is actually like a perfect ending, perfect place to end the series. Personally, it's a fucking fighting game, So in there, obviously there's gonna be a lot of crazy fights. A lot of we each have our own fatalities and shit, and we're gonna have our own like fatal blows and everything, and our combos and all that shit. I think it's a perfect universe to end it. Really, looking at it, you know. that Paulina, hopefully she's not nerfed, nursed back to health by then, and she comes with us and she helps join the fight, and hopefully, if we're optimistic, the Alhambra Paulina ship will come to fruition, and we will get to I will get to enjoy that, because me and Paulina and I most definitely 100% absolutely no lies at all, zero sarcasm in my voice, absolutely none at all, zero sarcasm, 100% truth, only spitting facts around here. Definitely not sarcastic. We definitely had some chemistry during that meet and greet. That May 12th, maybe I still remember that date, because that was the day that I met my wife for the first time, Paulina, and I gave her a Machine Girl vinyl. And a few days later, she posted herself to Uzumaki by Machine Girl. It was the salsa part of the song, the like salsa music sounding part of the song that like everybody likes, unless you're like me and you like that fast like punk sounding part of the song. Um, yeah, so clearly, I have had a major impact on her life by making her a at least small Machine Girl fan. But yeah, hopefully that ship does come to fruition. Hopefully Matthew gets himself a rarity. Hopefully he can bring her into the normal world as her in her probably in her Equestria girls look. Because I wouldn't imagine him just fucking a horse all the time. But definitely, hopefully he gets her. Hopefully I get my Paulina. And if we're gonna go the lustful route, we get her and Luna, because that'll be great. That'll be really good. And but if not, then we could just go the simple love route of just Paulina, which is obviously appreciated nonetheless. You know, we're not we out here we looking for a wife, not I made a bad analogy there. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was reminded of that one thing. It was, I'm not gonna fucking talk about it. It was stupid. But yeah, no, that was actually really good. I do really like that. That's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, the author takes his time with that one. Whether even if it's released like fucking very last day of December on December 31st, New Year's Eve. Even if it's posted uploaded then hopefully he's taking his time with it, and this chapter cooks properly, because it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully it's not split into two parts like this last one was. But if it is, then it is what it is. It's a it's a big it's a big thing. The Mortal Kombat tournament, except us as the characters alongside the actual Mortal Kombat characters. Um, it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, I think just for funsies, I think my game theory here is that Captain Monk is gonna end up with Melina. Because that Melina head game goes crazy. You already know. And yeah, I think that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I have, because this is absolutely crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching.